Hi, I'm Ruth from Cockermouth Pilates Studio. If you have got one too many bottles of wine for Christmas and are wondering what to do with them, you can incorporate them into your Pilates workout. Now this is a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek workout. Okay, some of the exercises that I'm going to practice with my 2 bottles of wine won't be suitable for everybody. Okay, I'm going to start off in seated. So it's all very much tongue-in-cheek. Half roll back, holding 2 bottles of wine. So we flex the spine forwards, we engage our core muscles, we exhale to roll back and inhale to roll up. Exhale, rolling halfway back, inhale, rolling up. We'll do a couple more repetitions and then we're going to move from half roll back into full roll up. So we're going all the way down to the mat. There's a bottle of wine, we're reaching over our head. The corks are on. There's no leakage out of these bottles of wine as we roll down and roll up. Our movements are controlled. As we peel it down, peel it up. We'll make this our last one and then we'll move into roll up obliques and we'll work this from a seated position. So from seated flexion, we reach, rotate one side and then to the opposite side. We're going for 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Spine stretch forwards. We transition seated, bases of the buttocks towards your legs. We roll it down, flexing the spine forwards and roll it back up to seated. So we're unstacking and restacking. Again, unstacking and restacking. We'll work that one more time. Unstacking and restacking. Transition to spine twist seated. We're holding the wine. We rotate side and center, pelvis and knees and feet all nice and fixed. For 4 more alternates. And 3. Last 2. And final 1. Coming back to center, we're placing the bottles of wine down and we're going to move ourselves to a 4-point kneeling position. Hands on the bottles, cat stretch, exhale, flex. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend last time, and then we're going to work in 4-point kneeling neutral. So we bring the spine to neutral, knee pull, toes are tucked, we hold the core, we float, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees, cat pedals, shoulder girdle, pelvic girdle stabilized. We float those hands off the wine. Let's go cat pedal to wine bottle roll. So we're working here on our shoulder girdle stability, making sure that we can keep our shoulder blades flat to the back of our rib cage as we unload the arm and roll the wine away. Now obviously you can't see your own shoulder blades, and this is the job of your Pilates teacher. In the pre-COVID days when we were allowed to walk around the class, we would be looking at your shoulder blades to make sure that they weren't winging or tipping at this stage. We're coming back in. Can we put knee pull, wine bottle roll together? And down, let's go again. So we float. And down, we float. And down, one more time, we float. And down, transitioning, breaststroke. Placing those bottles of wine out to the sides. We're going to our prone lying position. Extending the spine as we row those arms down. Extend. 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 We're here for 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Wonderful. Releasing ourselves. We're coming into our shell stretch. Moving out of shell, we'll transition to seated. And we're going to use our wine bottles as props when we practice the saw. So we're tall, we take it out. We're going to reach and rotate, roll down. Leave the wine by your foot, roll up. Grab the other bottle, rotate. And we go again. One more time. We're going to stay seated. And we'll get some practice in. Bicep curling those bottles of wine. So just working a few strength-based exercises. Now you can do these seated, you can do them kneeling, you can do them standing. You can do them lying on your back. We'll go from bicep curls to dumb waiters, right angle at the elbow joint as we rotate. Add a little reach, keeping the shoulders down as the arms move away from the torso. Okay, let's get in practice for pouring bottles of wine. Keeping the shoulders down as we pour it out. Hold it on the next one and chest press the wine forwards, forwards, forwards. And again, we'll do a couple more and then we'll shoulder press it. So it goes up. Couple more and we'll hold it up. Okay, snow angels. This is good practice for if it snows. You'll have the best snow angel arms. Hold it, bend the elbows, okay. Elbows together, pec deck. This is a good one for measuring how much is in your bottles of wine. So if you've got a half opened one, you can put it against the other one and see how much is in there. Making this our last one. And we'll release it down. Now we're going to use our bottles of wine in our 100 and our single leg stretch. And they're going to be at the foot end of our mat. So we're rolling down, neutral tabletop, and then you're aiming your feet towards the bottles for the single leg stretch. Don't kick it over. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it there, 100. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 10, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 4, 20, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 4, 30, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, change legs, breath, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 60, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 400, tabletop legs, release it down, full body stretch. From our full body stretch, we're going to roll it up. So we reach, or we roll it up to seated. We've got the bottles of wine again, and we're rolling down to the mat. Arms overhead, stay there. Okay, scissor arms. Now this is a great one for stretching out the arms. One more on each side. And release the arms over. Okay, using the arms, or the weight, the bottles of wine rather, as weights, just to help you lengthen out into your full body stretch. We'll stretch it out. And bend the knees. Bring the arms back over. Roll into bridge. Okay. Arms go overhead, bottles of wine in the hands to the floor. Keep them there, roll down. Neutral, bring them back. Roll it out, up into your bridge. Reach those arms. Roll them down. Bring it over. We'll do a couple more, rolling up. Reaching over. Rolling down. Reaching back. Last one. Rolling up. Reaching over. Rolling down. And bring it back. Lovely work. Reaching to the ceiling. Let's roll it up to seated. And now you can enjoy the wine. Happy Christmas and New Year, everyone.